It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Y'all, it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. Y'all just understand. Woo! I had one of them weeks. I'm glad it's Friday. They don't have to give me that dashboard ever. Ever, never, ever, ever, never again. Woo! Made my head hurt. Made my fingers hurt. All that happened. Good morning, Rockzilla. I'm all freshened up, Rockzilla. I took care of that. Took care of that. I'm about to choke. Chew is in the building. What's up, Chew? How you been, Chew? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. I love it when my family members roll through and say hello or good morning. I love it. Y'all usually come see me at night. That is so amazing. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. When I tell y'all I'm glad it's Friday, I took popcorn for lunch yesterday. Warmed up my popcorn, and because I was so busy, I only ate like half my popcorn, and then someone came over, oh Meya, da da da, oh Meya, da da da, Meya, da da da. I didn't even eat my lunch yesterday. I was so mad. That's a little bit part of my morning tea, y'all. I had to get it out. But good morning. It's so nice to see everybody. Oh, that said coach. I didn't know it said coach. It said coach on there. Can y'all see that? These glasses are coach glasses. But there's something wrong with them. Like they squeeze my head for some reason, but then they still fall off. So I don't know if they could open it at my head part and then like bring this in and down to cut my ears closer. Because from here to here, my head's not that long. And this needs to bend down a little bit more. But next time I go to Costco, I'm going to take them in so she can fix them. Just need to fix them a little bit. Just like a little bit of an adjustment. That's all they need. And I'll be just fine. These, I had to go take these back and get them adjusted. These are fine now. Because they kept sliding all the way down to here. Now they just slide down to like there. But before they were sliding all the way down to here. But now I got a better grip. It's got a better grip on the back of my ear. Yes, I got 2 pair of glasses because I'm bad with these things. They keep getting scratches. They keep getting blemishes. I don't know. And because I need bifocals, I can't wear contacts. So it is what it is. What else is going to go? You know, the older I get, I keep losing function and stuff. My eye function. My hold function, everything going. Everything. I guess it happens when you get old. Is there anything out there that can reverse all this oldness in you? Elsa, hello. Free adjustment. I get a free adjustment. Yes. Appreciate it. Hey. At Costco, yeah, they adjust it for free. That reminds me, I need to get my yearly eyes checked. Yeah, you do. Get your eyes checked. I got mine checked. She said, "Oh, you just need a little adjustment." I said, "Okay." Every year, a little adjustment, a little adjustment. I'm gonna have bifocals this thick by the time I turn 90 years old, y'all. They're gonna be like this thick. So I can't see. When people walk by my computer screen, why your screen so big? Cause I can't see. Why you all up in my business? Go on get past where you going. Leave my computer screen alone. Y'all, I can't see. It is what it is. And I need my bifocals for my phone because I don't have it. My phone look blurry. I can see it, but it looks so blurry. I need my glasses to look at my phone. There's an adjustment thing on your phone where you can make it bigger, but I don't like that. I'd rather just use my glasses and have a regular size like everybody else. Good morning, Sammy P and nurses. How we doing this morning? Thank you for praying for me this morning. I appreciate you into my front room, and AM getting my speech therapy with the nurse. Oh, nice. Very nice. Please give a shout out. Yes, Sammy P. Always, always, always. Did Nettie get in the bill? Nettie! Nettie! I'm 21 subscribers away from 2K. Hey, get it, Nettie, get it. Get it, Nettie, get it. Get it, Nettie, get it. Oh, can y'all do me a huge favor? All right. So there's a young lady that's just starting out her channel, and she works with me. And I told her I was going to ask y'all to give her a shout out and follow her channel. She is too cute. It's called Tanya Does Life. Let me show you her little icon and her little picture. So she does like hauls and blogs, but she's really informative. And she's just starting out. So if y'all can go subscribe to her, I told her I'd give her a shout out. Tanya Does Life. Tanya Does Life. Tanya Does Life. So yeah, go check her out. She already has 20 subscribers and 10 videos. I said, keep your subscriber count with your videos. So every time you get a new subscriber, do a new video. She was like, I was like, yeah. So like, keep it up, keep it up. And I said, the more subscribers you get, the more videos you got to make. She was like, oh, wow, that is a good challenge. I was like, yeah. So I've been watching her videos. I watched she went on a solo kid-free weekend. I watched all that one. She had one where she went to something in the desert. That was really cool. I watched that one on my TV, so it's not really going to show it here. But I came back and watched a little bit more of it here so I could leave her a comment. Because I was watching her on my big screen TV. And then I came back to make comments on the video. So, yeah, y'all go check her out. Check her out for me. Let her know Meya sent you over there. Say, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Please, please, please. But yeah, y'all, subscribe to Tanya and subscribe to Nettie. Let's do it. Nettie, you're 21 away from 2,000. Nice. I hit a goal last week, Nettie. I hit the 4,700. I got over 4,700, so you know I was excited. Trying to get to that 5,000. Trying to get to that 5,000 subscribers organically. I don't want no help. I don't want. Somebody sent me a message yesterday. Somebody, oh, I can help you get to 5,000. I help you get more subscribers. I said, I guess you wasn't listening to my video. I said I wanted to do it myself organically, not paying nobody. What part of that didn't they understand, y'all? Because I clearly state that all the time. This is not the right one. I clearly state the fact that I want to do it all by myself. All by myself. All by myself. I just have Vaseline on. I need my lip gloss. I need my lip gloss. My lip gloss got a little tint to it. Give me a little color. Get a little color in my lip. Rockzilla. You see that? You see that, Rockzilla? Meya, how many watch hours do you have for a live stream? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are anymore, Nettie. I really don't. I know I had over 4,000 watch time hours, but then they abandoned my video. They didn't like one of the videos I put up there, and they asked me like what was I using. It's when AI first came out and they banned my channel for it. Now they use it themselves. It don't make no sense. Like YouTube use AI all day long. So, I don't know. But I think you have to have, was it 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours or something like that? It's something like that. You can appeal. I tried to appeal and they still told me, I didn't have enough information and I didn't show them or explain to them how I edited the video. And I'm like, whatever. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that. Either you're going to let me be monetized or you're not. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I got a job now. I'm not tripping. Back then, I needed that money. Now, I have a job, so it's all good. I like being at home and doing videos and stuff, but I don't have time to do it now. When I get off of work, I go see mom. After I see mom for 2 hours, then I go home. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. I'm James took the laundry out of the dryer and threw it all over my bed. So I couldn't even go to bed when I finished cooking and cleaning because I had to fold clothes. I was like, this man, get him out. I said, you couldn't fold these clothes? Why you didn't throw these on your bed? Oh, no, I was laying in my bed. I said, you get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. They still finishing up the house. Let me show y'all what I rolled up on the other day. I was like, I thought you was done with all this. I pulls up into my driveway. It's got paper and everything, and they reshot the house with the mortar. I was like, what the heck? Look at that. It had a big old board going into my front door, but they reshot everything. And I was like, why did you do that? Why'd y'all do that again? He said that they were inspecting the house, and they saw a couple of cracks. So they put a mesh on there. They meshed the whole house again, and they put this mortar back up. They put more mortar on there. And so now they have to go back and put the stucco. I said, you're doing too much. Hey, girl. I said, you're doing too much. Because we were all the dust was almost gone. Now the dust is back. And he keeps sneezing and rubbing his nose. He was like, it's my allergy. I said, no, it's not your allergies. It's all the dust you got going around this dang old house. Every time I come home, it's something different, y'all. Something different. I'll be the first to subscribe. You got this. Elsa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I roll up into at home. Just a hot mess, y'all. He a hot mess. But I love him. Last night, so James, he was like, is there anything else you want? I said, what do you mean, what do you want? I said, what are you talking about? He was like, he said, I just want to know, is there anything else you want? I said, want like what? Like, we're going on vacation. I have my car, I want it. You're fixing up my house. You put all new furniture in my house. What do you mean, is there anything that I want? He's like, is there anything you want? I said, I need a rock. And I was just playing. I said, I need me a fat rock for my finger. He was like, you want a ring? And I was like, yeah. He was like, you never told me you wanted a ring. I said, I want to get married. I don't want to get married, but I want a ring. He was like, I said, since I lost all my rings, I definitely want a ring now. He was like, oh, okay, but what kind of ring you want? He said, you want a baguette? I said, no, man. Baguettes are for the side of your ring. That's not your center stone. He was like, well, what kind of ring? I said, I want a diamond. I want a diamond shaped ring. He said, I mean a heart ring. That's what I meant. A heart shaped diamond ring. He said, a heart shaped diamond ring. I said, yes. He said, okay, I could do that. He said, how much it gonna cost? Y'all, he had me buzzing up laughing. I said, I don't know. Get your computer and go look them up. I said, they have different prices. It just depends on the clarity. It depends on this, depends on that. I said, I'm not all big on that. I just want me a nice diamond heart-shaped ring from my man. That shows me, share the love. Share the love, man. Share the love. So we was looking at all these different rings he was showing me. I was like, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. And I'm like, I'm very basic. Just give me a big diamond in the band. I don't need all the little fancy fangle stuff going down the side and stuff. He was like, you like this one? I said, no. You like this one? No. He said, dang. He said, well, maybe I'll just have to take you with me to the store. I said, maybe. I said, but I don't want them thinking we about to get married. We not getting married. He just started laughing. He was like, no, it's just gonna be a ring. Yeah, you just buying me a ring. And then he saw this one, it was a set. He's like, oh, I really like this, Meya. And I was like, it's busy. Like it was two bands. Like, so it was the engagement ring, and then it was the band. And then the band had diamonds going down the side, and the ring had diamonds going on the side, and then it was a heart shape in the middle. I said, it's kind of big. I said, but that's a wedding band. He was like, huh? I said, yeah, that's a wedding band. He said, what do you mean? I said, you've been married twice. You don't understand that's a wedding set. That's what I said. That's a wedding set. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, you've been married twice. You don't know about rings? He was like, no. And I was like, he was like, the first marriage, when we got married, I was broke. In the second marriage, she lost it. So I don't even remember what kind of ring it was. I said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I said, okay, well, if it's a ring and it has a band with it, see how it's doubled? That's a set. That's a wedding set. So when you ask the lady to marry you, you give her the engagement ring. And then when you get married, you put the band on her. He was like, oh, is that how it works? And I was like, yes. Yeah, they don't know. Men just don't know. They don't understand until you break it down to them and explain it to them. So he said he was going to buy me a ring. I don't know when. I don't know when he's going to buy me a ring, but he said I could do that. And I said, okay. And when James said he going to do something, he going to do it. And I was like, your ring's got to be bigger than my earrings. I said, see, look at the size of my earrings. I said, my earrings are half a carat in each ear. I said, your ring has to be bigger than my half carats. And he was like, oh, okay. He was like, oh, okay. And I saw one. I thought it was going to be more than that. I saw one that I liked, and it was like 2,500. And I was like, no, I need a ring that's like 5,000. I need 5,000. He was like, 5,000. I said, my ring need to be 5,000 or better. He's like, really? And I was like, 5,000 or better. I've been with you 12 years. Our anniversary is on the 13th. 5,000. And he just started laughing. They go, you gonna put it on your KG card? I said, oh no, honey. No, that's going out of your pocket. That's coming out of your pocket, not mine. It was so funny. We was busting up about that last night. He's a good man. He really is. He treats me really well. He's like, you don't never ask me for nothing. You don't want nothing. I was like, I got everything I need in you, James. What do you mean? What do I want? Like, I really didn't understand. I said, you're taking me to Europe next year. You said, we are going to Europe next year. When you get your vacation and everything, we're going next summer. We're going out of the country. I said, now, what else do I need besides you? And he was like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, what do you want? And I'm like, now one is a different thing. So I said, I don't need anything. I said, I'm working now. I could buy me whatever I want. I said, I don't really need for anything. You take care of everything I need. So what do I don't need anything. Now, if you ask me what I want, he said, well, what do you want? And I said, I want a rock. I said, after all these years, I said, I didn't think I had this. He said, I didn't know you wanted a ring. I said, I've been with you over 12 years. It's going to be 12 years on the 13th. And you ain't bought me a ring yet. You didn't know I wanted a ring? I said, I shouldn't have to tell you to buy me a ring, James. And he was like, oh, is that how it works? I was like, oh, he going to make me hurt him. He gonna make me hurt him, y'all. But I guess he associated a ring with getting married. I said, no, you can buy me a ring and we don't get married. What's wrong with you, man? There's nothing wrong with buying me a ring and we not getting married. We've been together 12 years. Just buy the ring. We can be engaged forever. Forever, ever. We can be engaged. We don't gotta get married. He's gonna get you one of them pet rocks. Nah, not my JC. My JC is a dapper man. He is not getting me no pet rock. Nope. No pet rocks over here, Nettie. No pet rocks. He gonna take care of his lady. He always do. That's my JC. That's my JC right there. He always take care of me. He always take care of me, y'all. I got no issues with that man. If I called him right now and said, oh, I forgot this, he would get in his car and bring it to me. That's the kind of man I have. He's like, okay, no problem, I'm coming. That's if I call him and say, babe, I'm hungry. I want you to come and take me to lunch. He will get in his car and come take me to lunch. But he could do that. He owned his own apartment complex. He owned his own air conditioning company. He could do what he want to do. He can do what he want to do. But as far as, like, this is one thing about James. He will get me whatever I want, but James won't just hand me money. He won't say, here's $2,000, here's your allowance, or, you know, for the month. He don't hand me money like that. Now, if I need something, all I have to do is tell him and he make it happen. But just handing over money, he not that kind of guy. Look at JC Jim for we looked at Jared's. Who's JC? Look at JC Jim. What's JC? But yeah, Rhoda, maybe he didn't buy you a ring because you lost all your rings. I just lost all my rings. Doggone it, Rockzilla. Why you gotta keep putting my business out there like that? Like, bring it back forefront. I said it in, you know, passing. I think I lost my rings in Las Vegas, really, because when I was pulling my money in and out, I think the that little baggie I had my rings in probably came out. And when I'm gambling, I ain't thinking about nothing but that money in that machine. And I think I probably accidentally pulled it out and dropped it. And, you know, in Vegas, you drop something, it might as well be over. Ain't nobody gonna give you your money back, your ring back, your bracelet back. I done lost a diamond bracelet in Las Vegas. Now I done lost diamond rings in Las Vegas. It's a hot mess. I am a hot mess when it comes to that kind of stuff. I got my Rise coffee this morning. I got some cinnamon in there, so I got to shake it up so the cinnamon, you know, it settles at the bottom. You shake it up so it'll come back to the top. But I got my coffee this morning. I'm trying not to eat much today because I got to go to the dentist, get my permanent teeth put in. I get my teeth today. Boop, boop. I get my teeth today. So I'm so happy about that. That I get my teeth. My teeth. So, yeah. I'm really thrilled about getting my teeth today. Even though these teeth is costing me $3,964.00. I'm still happy I'm getting them. Yeah. I almost passed out when I seen the price of my teeth too, y'all, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's all good. I just hope I don't break the bridge. Oh, Elsa was calling James JC is a gem. Yeah. Oh, yes, he is. He's a good man. He's good. Thank you, Rockzilla, for breaking it down to me. I thought she meant it was like a jewelry store called JC, like Jarrett's or K Jewelers or something like that. He was like, well, where do we go buy this ring? I said, well, I mean, he was like, do we go to Daniels? I was like, no, don't buy me no ring from Daniels. He said, well, do we go to Zales? I said, do not buy me no ring from Zales. He was like, well, where do we buy from? I said, the only place I buy like that, I buy from K Jewelers, because when you buy from K Jewelers, everything you buy, they give you a warranty, they fix it, they replace it, they good with that. I said, you do that, or you go down to the jewelry mart downtown LA. I said, you get more bang for your buck downtown LA. This man said, what about the pawn shop? I can't with my JC. I said, oh, so you want me to wear somebody else's ring? Go, they're not wearing it no more. I would have hurt him sometimes, y'all. Literally, I just want to hurt him sometimes. I have a ring that my great-grandmother had. And what I want to do is get the diamonds taken out of that ring and get a ring made for my niece. That's what I want to do. And I got to remember that, because it'd be something passed down from my grandmother to her. which was my grandmother's great granddaughter. So my daughter don't wear rings. She's not into jewelry and stuff like that. So I wouldn't give it to my daughter. She's not into that. But I give it to my Yana Bana. My Yana Bana. Yep. This Rise coffee is good, y'all. I haven't had it in like 2 weeks. I was trying to like just let my system. But I need it though. I could feel it. Oh yeah, yes. Yes. Oh my God! One of the girls that works with me last week, she parked so close to my car, I had to suck my stomach in to get out. And I went to her little cuticle and I said, "Girl, you think I'm a size 2?" She's like, "What?" I said, "You got so close to my car, I was like, I couldn't even breathe getting out." She was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." So today she just pulled up. She's like, "You got enough room?" I said, "Yes, there's plenty of room today." She was like, "I was on the phone with my mom and I wasn't even paying attention. I just parked and was gone." And I was like, "Yeah, and you ain't leave me no space." But today she left like a whole 3 feet over there. That was funny. Oh, she wearing her jeans today. You go, girl. I don't have on jeans. I got on, see this color sweater I have on? I have the same color pants on. So I call this like a salmon or a coral color. And I have the matching pants, and I got on a black t-shirt because it's casual Friday and some black flats. I'm good to go. I don't wear jeans a lot. I don't like how they fit, really. I really don't like how jeans fit. I haven't found that perfect fitting jean for my shape. I can say that, right? Yeah. Either they too low, they too high, they cut here, they cut there. They make my backside look even worse. So, yeah, I don't really wear jeans like that. And I hardly ever show my backside. I always have on a long sweater or a long shirt that covers it because I don't have a backside. It's a flat. I'm sorry. It's no roundness to it at all. But my JC love it, so I don't care. All my life, people complained that I had a flat butt. And my James loves it. So I don't care what nobody else say no more. My JC loves the way I am. So I'm good, he good. I think I was supposed to be at work today at 7, y'all. Because I'm leaving an hour early. I'm just gonna miss that hour because I wasn't planning on leaving early, but I think I told him I was gonna be there at 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. With the hour lunch. Yeah. I was supposed to leave at 4. I'll get there at 7:30. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. I'll leave at 4. So that'll be 8 hours still. Yeah. 7:30 to 4:30 with 30-minute lunch. That gives me still 8 hours, right? Yeah. That still gives me 8 hours. As long as I put in 8 hours, I'm good. I'm still going to put in 8 hours. I got this, y'all. I got this. I got this. I got this. I showed James this shirt, and he told me it's from H&M. And y'all, he told me it looked like a gay boy shirt. And I was like, what? I said, no, that's a shirt you wear at the pool. Like you wear your shorts, you wear your shirt open, it's got holes in it. He said, that looked like a frou-frou shirt. I said, if you don't stop. Then when I brought it home, I said, well, if you don't, I'm going to buy it. If you don't like it, we can take it back. But I brought it home. He said, oh. I said, now put on your shorts, your swimming trunks. I said, see, that's a whole look. It's a whole vibe. He said, oh, okay, I like it. I said, see, you be talking crap. I know how to shop for my man. I know how to shop for my man. My primary language is Spanish, but I'm trying because I love American people. Oh, yeah, Elsa, you are doing just fine. We can understand what you talking. Girl, we got you. We got you over here. We over by here. Share the love, share the love, share the love. Make sure you hit the like button. Like, if you hit the little heart in the corner, that's what I love. I like when people hit that little heart. That shows me that you're sharing the love with me. And we good. We over here, we love everybody. We love everybody. I was going to try to speak Spanish, but I'm not because I'm going to make a fool out of myself. I was going to say something, but I'll let me leave that alone. But this weekend, my main goal is to delete a bunch of pictures out of my phone so I have room in my phone, excuse me, to take pictures on my vacation, because it keeps telling me my storage is full, my storage is full. So I'm gonna have to free up some of that space. I'm gonna have to free it up, y'all. Y'all, we went to a gala. This was our shoe. Look at that. Look at them shoes. Look at their shoes. Look at my shoes. Look at James' shoes. Tell me we didn't have on, our shoe game wasn't tight. Our shoe game was tight that night. And then I'll show you the outfits we had on. Let me see. So this is me and James, and then this is his buddy, like his brother, because he didn't have a brother growing up, but this is like his best friend. This is Will and his wife. We all had went to a function. Oh yeah, we was looking nice, y'all. Y'all can't even say we wasn't looking nice. We was looking nice. We was looking nice that night. Yep. I got to wear my dress that my best friend made me buy for her wedding, and then she gonna have a wedding. You gonna have a wedding in December in New Jersey? I'm not coming. I said, girl, you crazy? I'm not coming to New Jersey in December. It was cold as I don't know what. You're not gonna catch me there. You're not gonna catch me there. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. This is my best friend and her husband right here. They got married in December. In December, y'all. In December in New Jersey. They wasn't catching me. This California girl don't go nowhere where it's snowing, hurricanes, tornadoes. Hopefully y'all don't have none of that happening in Florida. Because I told James, we're going to have to take the first flight out if there's a weather problem out there in Florida. He just started laughing. I don't be doing that kind of weather. I'm good in California with the earthquakes. As long as the earth don't open up, I'm good. Them earthquake movies be scaring me, though. I'm like, what if one day we really have a big old earthquake like that? That's scary. It's scary. And I pray for them people every night in Texas. That flood was bad. I'm glad they found them girls from that camp, though. That flood was bad, though. All we need is a bunch of kids missing. We don't need that. We don't need that mess. So I'm glad they found the babies. Yes. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pod family. Good morning to you. Trying to put in my shader. How y'all doing this morning? This office here yesterday, I did everything right yesterday. I did everything right yesterday. But the day before, like I told you, the day before I was having a day. We missed something the day before that hit us yesterday. We're like, and my girl was like, you missed it, I missed it. And then she caught it. I was like, how do we? I said, no, because when I put it in, it said I needed to process it this way. And she was like, no, And I checked it, and I don't know why I didn't see it. I said, because I think they just changed it. And she was like, no, we missed it. And I was like, it can't be, because when you type it in, it tells you either this department, or this department. When I typed it in, it must have told me the department I put it in, and then it must have got reevaluated and went to a different department. And she was like, no, we have to change it. I was like, well, change it. Don't be saying I missed it. It came. I know I checked. But yeah, that was a debacle yesterday. They running around because it had to be down to the building by 11 o'clock. They was running around. I was like, ooh. Whoo. And then I was almost done. My dashboard had to have it done by 3. Everything had to be in by 3. So there was 2 reports that weren't in yet. So I had to reach out. Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, this one just came in. So yeah, it was kind of like that yesterday. So then I'm rushing to get those done by 5 o'clock. Because everything is supposed to be in by 3 so you can get it all done before the end of the day. So those 2 were not in yet. So I had to rush to get them in after I sent out the email, said, oh, I haven't received this. And they're like, oh, let us get them to you right now. So it's kind of like that. So that is my last day on this doggone dashboard. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, this dashboard, I don't wish it on nobody. Because there's so many changes. Things change left and right all day long. And that's the only reason why I really don't like it. Because they just keep changing. And it could change. You put it in at 8 o'clock one way, and it could come back at 12 o'clock a different way. So it's just like, you just got to be on your P's and Q's, I guess. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I said, I'd rather do the first job I did when I first came out on the floor. Just let me do that and leave me alone. Let me be in my own little world. They're like, no. You need to learn it all. No, I want to. I don't want to, y'all. I don't want to. I miss my best friend. And when she do come, we only have like a quick little powwow, and then she, got to deal with family and everything else. So I miss her. Y'all like my hair like this? Yeah, let me know. When I curl it and flip it, it looks fuller when I wear it like that, but it just don't last. My hair, by the end of the day, it falls. And that's it. It just don't be looking the same. Look, I can't have the same hairdo all day long because it'll fall. But yeah, I got to get rid of a lot of pictures in my phone. Yep. That's me and my daughter. This me and my Mo. That's my Momo. That's my Momo. I said, you don't think you look like your mama? You can see that's my seed right there. She looked just like me. Look at the dimple. Look at the nose. She looked just like her mama. Now I realize I look like my mom. Girl, you've always looked like your mama. You always look like your mama, Mo. That's my baby, though. My one and only. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. What's that say?
Birthday to you. I hope your day is amazing. Love you, lady. Happy birthday to you. I hope your day is amazing. Love you, lady. Happy birthday.
I remember when Kip sent me that. That was October 23rd, 2023. Kip sent me that. That was so cute. That I won't be erasing off of my phone. But I'm going through my phone because there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to erase, y'all. Ooh, remember when my lip got big, y'all? That was just the one picture. I erased all the other pictures because it looked real bad. That's when it started getting big. And I was like, James, I think I need to go to the hospital. He was like, what's the matter? I said, look, my lip is getting swollen. I feel it's going across my whole lip. By the time I got to the hospital, my lips were like this big. It was not a cute sight. Oh, that's when he took me to the LL Cool J concert. He was at the LL Cool J concert. So yeah, this is, you know, Jaleel White, Urkel. This is Jaleel White, y'all. He was at the concert. So I took a picture of Jaleel White. When he walked by me, I was like, hello, Jaleel. He's like, oh, hello, beautiful. And I was like, ah! I love when people call me beautiful. Because they wouldn't call you beautiful if you're not. Don't be calling people beautiful and they're not beautiful. I think everybody's beautiful, though. Me personally, I think everybody's beautiful. Beauty, beauty, beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And my nephew and his soon-to-be wife, they ain't told me when they get married. They're beautiful. That's my nephew Daryl and his lady Misty. There's Misty. That's her name, Misty. That was when she was pregnant. Or not pregnant no more. And these is all my babies right here. That's all of them. Daryl, Julian, Yana, Cameron, Boy, and Jada. Yep. This is my daughter and my niece and all my nephews. That's all of them right there. The little chocolate bunch of folks. Except for Daryl and Julian, they caramel. The two at the bottom, they caramel. That's my brother's boys. Yep. And there's the aunties with the kids. Some of the aunties. So, that was the aunties and the kids. We was at the baby shower. We was at the baby shower. Yes, we was. I'm telling you. King Von Fan 64. Hey, welcome to the live. How you doing? I'm just running off the mouth before I get to go to work. And going through my phone because I need to delete. I need to delete stuff off my phone before I go on vacation so I have enough room. Can't delete that. My panda coins. Now this one was made by Retired Navy Rob. Retired Navy Rob made me that one. That one's cute. And he made me this one. That one's cute. And he made me this one. I love it when people send me different animations and different stuff for my pandas because I love my pandas. Oh, that's my James suited and booted, y'all. Woohoo! Suited and booted. It was hot that day, so he didn't have on the jacket. We was getting ready to go somewhere. I don't remember where we was going, but we was going somewhere. Look at that watch. Why that man got like 4 watches that are huge. I said, why do you wear such big watches? He was like, I like them. I said, oh, no big old watch. I don't wear no watch at all. I can't wear one. Y'all, I tried to wear. He bought me an Apple Watch. I can't even wear it. It's still in the box with the wrapping paper around it. I can't wear it. I said, babe, I can't wear an Apple Watch. He was like, why not? I said, nothing. I can't wear nothing on my skin that's not 14 karat gold or better. I can't wear those little silicone bracelets. They break me out. I can't wear a leather band. It breaks me out. Anything up against my skin breaks me out except for 14 karat gold. So that's why I'm mad that I broke my bracelet again. My bracelet is gone because James got to take it back to the shop. I said, now, if this link break one more time, I'm just going to have to trade it in and get me a bangle. I don't think I can break a bangle. I wouldn't put nothing past me, though. I wouldn't put nothing past me. Oh, the panda coin looks so cute. Oh, thank you. I have a whole theme song and everything. I'm about pandas and coins, and that's why hence my name on YouTube, Meya's Coins. That's not my legal name. That's just my YouTube name. But I have a theme song. You want to hear it? I'm going to let you hear it because we haven't heard it in a couple of days. So here, let me turn up the volume. Here you go. Looking through some old pennies, found a couple more Wheaties, and I think they're nice. Just look at their luster, if you like. We could swap them for your double die 70 because I need it to finish my book. Meya's Coins, let's go coin roll hunting and see what we can find in these rolls. So just find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Bell calls from show and tell. We even have a panda pounce. The excitement is great. It happens at 5:30 on Mondays. That's Pacific time. So tune into my stream. Meya's coins, let's go coin world hunting and see what we find in these rolls. Let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need. Complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Meya's coins, and she goes coin roll hunting and see what she finds in these rolls. So she finds some nice coins that you need to complete your collection. She has a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Oh, you said it's fire. You like the song? I love the song. One of my Panda Pod family members, the News Miss Maniac, he goes by Skipper. He made that for me. I just love it. I love my little theme song. When I start making videos again, that is going to be the intro to my videos. Yes, because that's my song. Ghost Nancy T made me the file that I could use it. So I'm like, yes. Thank you. King Von Fan 64. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the song too. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yep. It's going to be one of those days. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Sirens in the building. Siren Silver Stash. Hi, Siren. I got my cup today, Siren, so you know I got my Rise coffee in there. So good. Put a little chocolate syrup in there, my cinnamon. Woo-hoo. It's delicioso. It's delicioso. And I got my, I haven't finished my last order and I got the new order. I was like, y'all sending me too much coffee at one time now. So I said, ooh, that's too much. I don't need that much coffee. I'm the only one drinking it. James don't drink it, so I still got a lot. It is so delicious. It is so delicious. My Rise coffee is so delicioso. I bought some ginger syrup, so I was like, one day I'm gonna make me a ginger. What goes good with ginger? Cause you could like put the squirt the ginger in there. Ginger and maybe some nutmeg. Ooh, ginger and nutmeg. You only can put a little bit of nutmeg just to get a little hint of it, because nutmeg is sour, right? Oh my God, I love today. It's beautiful out and it's Friday. King Von, I'm there with you. It's so pretty out here right now in California. The sun is shining. They're doing new artwork on the overpath over there. I'm gonna take this off so I can show y'all. They putting the artwork out here. Let me show y'all. Can y'all see that over there? They're beautifying Riverside. They put artwork over the arch over there. That is so cool. They say Riverside, California. And where that where the winch is right there, it's like a flower right there. So yep, they're trying to beautify our Riverside, y'all. They're trying to make it beautiful. They making it beautiful, y'all. So yep, that's what they doing. That's what they doing. They're making it beautiful. Y'all, 2 more weeks. Then that 3rd week, I'm out of here. 2 more weeks till I go on vacation. Y'all know I'm ready for my vacation. I have my whole suitcase packed. My whole suitcase is packed. Only thing I don't have in my suitcase are my underwears and my bras. Because, you know, I got to wash the day before and then put all that in there. So, it already weighs 50 pounds, my luggage. And I need to find out what the luggage weight requirement is when you fly. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
What is the luggage weight requirement when you fly Southwest?
The weight limit for carry-on luggage on Southwest Airlines is 50 pounds, 22.68 kg. The size of the bag must also meet the specified dimensions. The weight limit for checked baggage on Southwest Airlines is also 50 pounds, 22.68 kg. Bags heavier than 50 pounds can be checked for a charge of $50 per bag.
$50?
This is from touristsecrets.com and AZ Central.
I'm glad I got 2 free luggage. I got my ticket before they changed it. And I need to call and verify. I did get my ticket before they changed where they were charging for bags. My bag is 50 pounds already, and I don't even have my underwear in there. And I need everything because I've already packed twice. This is my second packing. This is my second packing. And I said I'm going to wait 3 days before I go, and I'm going to do my final packing. So that way I can put my bras, my panties in there. But it's already at 50 pounds, so I'm going to have to take some stuff out. Now, we're going to be gone for 11 days. Oh, my goodness. They make some dumb laws, a little changing $50. Yes. Gilbert, hello, my smiling friend. Good morning, Gilbert Rogers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, Gilbert? Nice to see you this morning. Hello. I thought it was 65 pounds for some reason. I really thought it was 65 pounds. So I may have to take out the heavier pants. I didn't even put no jeans in there. But I have 3 pair of black pants in there. So like some dressy pants and then like some stretchy fitting pants. So I'm going to have to take out. I might have to wear 2 pair of pants on the plane. So that way I have both pair of those black pants. And then take one of them out. James is like, you only need 1 pair of pants, one pair of pants, 1 pair of shorts, and maybe a few dresses, and that's it. I said, who are you dressing for? I said, what if we go to a nice dinner? I need to have an outfit for that. I have like 4 pairs of sandals in there, but they're flip-flops. So I have pink, tan, pink with the pink, tan with the glitter, light pink. I still didn't put my black and white ones in there, so because I use those every day. So I still got to put the black and white ones in there. I think it's ridiculous. They charge you so much to fly, and then they charge you for your bag too. What, you supposed to fly and go to another place naked like you don't have no clean clothes? That don't make no sense. Why are you charging people for their bag? It just don't make no sense. Dang. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. I don't know, y'all. Y'all, let me get to work so I get there by 7:30. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, hanging out with me. Thank you for subscribing, King Von 64. You're getting me one step closer to that 5,000. I'm trying to get to 5,000 organically. I'm trying. See Happy Chappies in the building. Y'all gonna make me not want to go to work. Y'all gonna make me not want to go to work. I need to get to work though. I gotta get there by 7:30 because I just forgot. I gotta go to the dentist. I gotta leave early because I gotta go to the dentist, y'all, and get my new teeth. Because this brick they didn't put in my mouth has been irritating me ever since they put it in there. So I actually get my new teeth today. So y'all pray for your girl that they don't have to stick me with a whole bunch of needles today. Hopefully they're gonna just pop this one off and pop the new one on, and I don't need no needles. Hopefully. I don't know, but hopefully. And I need to pay they haven't sent me the bill yet. I'm like, are they going to send me the bill? They send me the card? What they going to do? She was like, yeah, they'll send it to you. I haven't got nothing in the mail yet. So, I don't know. I just got to be patient. Like, I like to have my bills so I can do my budgeting and take care of stuff. I don't like stuff layering around. I don't like it. I like to get it done, y'all. All right, y'all. I got 5 minutes to get to work. I love y'all. I'm going to have to walk fast. But we do get a grace period. We get like a 5-10 minute grace period, I think. I'm taking advantage of that today. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. This your girl, Meya's Coins. Bye.